this key identity we've actually talked about. So tan theta is sine theta over cosine theta. And the Pythagorean identity, well, what this one says is that if I have an angle theta, and I have an opposite, an adjacent, and a hypotenuse, well, notice that, goodness, by Pythagorean theorem, h squared is equal to o squared plus a squared. And if I think about my my trig ratios, then sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. So if I think about sine theta squared plus cos theta squared, well, I would end up with opposite over hypotenuse squared plus adjacent over hypotenuse squared. That ends up giving me opposite squared plus adjacent squared over hypotenuse squared. But up here, we said that opposite squared plus adjacent squared is equal to h squared. So I get h squared over h squared, which is 1. So Pythagorean identity, sine of theta squared plus cosine of theta squared is equal to 1. Sometimes we write that as sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1.